Hey guys, this is Mark the Geek here with another video of my top 6 free Android apps for my HTC One, and of course this applies to any Android phone as well. So let's go ahead with my number 6. My number 6 app is Avast Mobile Security. Avast Mobile Security is a very great virus scanner app that scans your phone for viruses, of course, and it also has a anti-theft feature that you can track your phone and send messages to your phone if you lose your phone. I have a video in my channel that I actually explain every single step here and show you how does it work with the internet browser and in your phone, and all the messages you can actually do. You can even wipe the phone if you give up on searching for your phone, and you say, you know what, let me make sure everything just deletes. You can format the phone from your computer, which is a very cool feature. Also, you got a feature here that also privacy advisor. This app also shows you what apps are using your app location, you're accessing your messages, access your contacts, access your accounts. And for example, you could go to one of them and these access my contacts. If I don't agree with this app accessing my contact, I could just go ahead and force close that, or I could go here to system info. It takes me right there, and from here I could go ahead and force close it because I don't want that, or I could just go ahead and uninstall it or disable it if I want. Another cool feature it has is that when you try to delete an app from your phone, if your kids are using your phone and you don't want your kids to accidentally delete an app, believe me, it won't. If you have this installed, it won't let them delete an app, because it will always ask for a password. Like for example, always select this pin protection. When you select this, any type the actions like deleting an app, it will always ask you for that. That is very convenient, believe me guys, that is very convenient. And of course it has shield control, which lets you this app scan. For example, when you're browsing and when you install apps, it automatically scans the apps to make sure they are not infected. Also, when you're browsing in the internet, it also makes sure that the site you are on is secure, has no malware or something like that. You know, this app is full of features that are totally free, and anybody that actually care about mobile security will actually pay for this because it's totally worth it. So this is my number 6 Android app. My number 5 favorite app is Runkeeper. Runkeeper is an awesome running app companion that helps you track your running, your distance, your calories burned, your route. It records your routes and everything. And the great thing is, I've been using this app for at least since 2010, I think, and I've been using this app on Android and on iPhone as well. And the great thing about this app is that you create an account. When you first create an account with this app and you install this app on any app, it will automatically sync your activities, your history, and you will always have those history no matter what phone you have. For example, if I go over here to activities, this is, for example, today I was running today, and I use this app very frequently. I use this app like 2 or 3 times a week, and like you see right here, it tracks all my history. And let's go back, and over here, like you see right here, so January 19, 2011, I can see right here my run. It was really bad back then. And like you can see this distance and everything. For example, today you can see my distance, my time. Over here you can see this, you can see that. This is my route right here. You can see it. Very cool that calories burned and everything. Also, it has this also social feature that you can share your activities, your run, your scores with your friends as well. And here, if I want, I could add Facebook or contacts. Over here, it has a new feature that's been added I think like 6 months ago, that you can actually set goals and all that. And every time you beat a goal, it will actually give you like a fake prize or something like that. The great thing about this app, you can use it for different activities, not only for running. I also use this app, like you see here, you got swimming, you got snowboarding, swimming, wheelchair, rowing. Also, if you select other, you select what kind of workout. You can select the workout here as well. The great thing is also you could be listening to music and it will automatically interrupt the music and start talking the audio cues. For example, if I start right here, let's see if
activity started.
Like you see right there, it tells you the activity started, and that's the same voice that tells you, okay, you've been running a couple miles this time or whatever.
Activity stopped.
And here.
Activity completed. Workout summary. Time 11.
Like you see,
seconds.
very smooth
Distance,
voice, and
0.
it also, of course, works on your background. And like I said, I've been using this app for years already, and for me, it's priceless.
Seconds.
I love this app, and if they happen to go pay app, I would actually pay for it because it's an awesome app. My number 4 favorite app is CleanMaster. CleanMaster is an awesome app to clean your phone from junk. Also for shutting off your task running in the background. All you do when you open it up, you see right here it says you got to clean 507 megabytes RAM released. It tells you right there, done. Also junk mail, you can click on junk mail, it will automatically search for all the junk in your phone. I like the way it looks, I like the way it works. It's very convenient. Another feature that they added recently is that when you uninstall an app, it will automatically tell you, hey, this app that you just uninstalled left some residuals. Do you want to delete it? And yes, you just go ahead and click yes and it will delete it. For example, right here I could go ahead and clean it. I like it because it looks very nice, very simple, very easy to use. All the updates that I've been getting, it's just making it a lot better. If you have SD card and internal memory, it would have different readings right there. App manager, from here you can uninstall an app as well. And one of the great features of this app that I really like is for example the widget right here. You tap on the widget and it will automatically start scanning your phone. It boom, automatically kills it. It has a very cool widget which I truly like. My number 3 favorite app is Archos video player. This Archos video player is amazing. It used to be paid. This right here is the paid version, but it has gone free. The great thing about this is a very powerful and very easy to use video player. It also can play almost any single file you could think of. Another thing here, it has a very cool feature here. You could browse your videos just like this. Recently added all your videos as well. You can set up some videos to a movie folder. You can segregate your videos. Another great thing that it has is that when you're connected to your Wi-Fi and you have computers on in your home, it will this feature right here, it will automatically appear. So when this automatically appears, that means that you can connect to one of the devices that are on your network. For example, if I tap here, let's see, it should scan my network. Like see right here, it has my MacBook Pro. I can open it up. I can see the folders I'm sharing from my MacBook Pro. I could click on that, and right here, like you see here, I can see some of the videos on my MacBook Pro right here. Very cool. Another cool feature that it has is that when you go, for example, if you're one of those that keep movies in your phone, let's go ahead here to one of the folders, because this actually has like a file manager. Like you could go through your files, and let's say I keep my movies here in my video folder. I could go ahead and, like for example, I have this movie on my phone, which is Identity Thief. I click right here. I could go ahead right in here. I could go ahead and click search. Right now it's stopped, but when I go back here, let's go back again. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. And like you see right here, it automatically scanned the video and got information from the video. And like see, it got now I got a nice cover. I have information of the video, description, the cast, and everything. Very cool. I can also get if I have a video, I can also get subtitles to my videos as well for free. And my number 2 favorite app for my phone is the keyboard, the Google Keyboard app, which is the keyboard that Google came up with for Jelly Bean. It's an amazing keyboard. I used to use it when I had the Galaxy S3. I used to use a leak keyboard that came out for the Galaxy S3. Then when I had the Nexus 4, I was very glad that that was the default keyboard. And now that I have the HTC One, you know, I was trying to get used to the keyboard for the HTC One, but honestly, when Google released this standalone keyboard app to the App Store, you know, I just went back to it, and of course, it has to be my favorite keyboard. For example, all you gotta do is when you open it for the first time, all you gotta do is open it up and choose Google Keyboard. Finished. So now when you go here to your text messaging, for example, I could go ahead here, and this is the keyboard. What I like about this is that when you're, for example, when you're swiping, you can see the results right here. Like you see right here, floating over your finger, which looks very cool. This keyboard keeps getting better every single time. Of course, here, when you tap right here, it starts listening to what you're saying, and it will start typing everything that you say. I also like the fact that you have the numbers up here, and when you type right here, you don't have to click the number icon. You don't have to switch over here to numbers just to switch numbers. You could click right here and it will automatically switch your numbers. When you click and hold here, you can also go to any symbol right here. It has everything very convenient, very easy to use, and of course, thanks to this app, I have been getting used to the swiping feature, which has been awesome feature for me. And that's it. So this obviously has to be one of my top favorite apps for Android. And my number 1 favorite app is Next Browser. I have to put this one as my number 1 favorite app because, of course, it's the app that I always use when I touch my phone. It's the first thing that I do. I just go to a browser. And one thing, my favorite browser used to be Chrome. Everybody knows it. Those that follow me know that Chrome, I live by it. But ever since this browser came out, I just been in love with it. When you open it up, you see this right here, which I can actually put. You can actually change all these tabs to your favorite browsers, to your favorite websites. Like for example, click here IGN. It opens up IGN. Like you see, YouTube. It opens up YouTube. And of course, if you don't like one of these, you could always go ahead and customize them. You could take it out and you could go ahead back and search for anything else you could put there, or whatever. You could do whatever you want there. Also, you have the bookmarks right here. You can see the bookmarks. And another great feature here is that you can actually change your search engine as well very, very easily. I could go from Google to Yahoo, or from Yahoo to Bing. It doesn't matter, but I like Google. Of course, it's one of the best. When you swipe over here, you got a very cool news aggregator. You got news here by category. You can see right here, if I tap on one of them, it feels like a Flipboard feature, but for your browser, which is great because you don't have to leave your browser for that. And if you swipe from the edge, from the pure edge, you can actually open create tabs here. Let's see right here. I could go ahead and easily create tabs. And with one hand, it's very easily to just go ahead and swipe with one tab. And if, of course, over here, if I don't want an app, a tab, I could just go ahead and slide it to close them, and it looks very cool. Look, I like the way everything works. And recently it also has been updated for full screen. When you swipe up, when you're navigating, it automatically goes full screen, but when you go down, it knows that you want to go up, so it automatically shows you the URL block right there. And from here you can also tap on that instead of doing this, which is very cool, I'm telling you. And I have to put it as my number 1 because it has replaced my Chrome browser, because the Chrome browser was my number 1 browser. And of course, it also has extensions, but I don't like using them. But you got Pocket, you got Facebook extension, you got a QR code extension, you got Evernote Clipper. It's very cool, very good, but I don't like using extensions on my mobile browser. So for me, it's an awesome app, awesome browser, feels good, has been updated, feels a lot faster. It is a lot faster than Chrome. I've done a couple tests already. So honestly, this for me is my #1 app. Of course, these are my apps, my opinion. I hope this video actually helps you guys. I have other videos that I show free apps and top paid apps. I suggest you guys to watch those videos as well, because of course a lot of those free apps that I mentioned in other videos are still my free favorite apps as well. I just don't want to do another video repeating the same apps over and over again. So guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think about it. Till next time.